Assalamu alaikum. Today we will solve page 62 from countdown 4. Number B. Number B says for each fraction write 3 equivalent fractions. So we have to find out equivalent fraction. Number 1, 1 by 5. So how can we find out the equivalent fraction? That is very simple problem. Look, we have to multiply this fraction by 2. If we multiply this fraction by 2, we will get one equivalent fraction. So multiplying this fraction by 2 means we have to multiply numerator and denominator both by same number. So multiplying this one by 2. 2 1 is 2, 5 2 is 10. So we can say 2 by 10 is equivalent fraction of 1 by 5. If we multiply this 1 by 5 by 3, suppose, then you will get 3 1 is 3, 5 3 is 15. This is another equivalent fraction. And if we multiply this 1 by 5 by 4, then what will we get? 4 1 is 4, 4 5 is 20. Number 2, 1 by 2. If we multiply this one by 2, what will we get? 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4. If we multiply this 1 by 2 by 3, then 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6. If we multiply this 1 by 2 by 4, then 4 1 is 4, 4 2 is 8. Now number 3, 2 by 5. We can multiply this one by 2 at first. 2 2 is 4, 5 2 is 10. We can multiply this fraction by 3. 3 2 is 6, 5 3 is 15. We can multiply this 2 by 5 by 4. Then 4 2 is 8, 5 4 is 20. So we can say 4 by 10, 6 by 15, and 8 by 20 are 3 equivalent fraction of 2 by 5. Very simple. Now number 4. Number 4 says 3 by 4. So how can we find out the equivalent fraction of 3 by 4? We have to find out 3 equivalent fractions. So 3 by 4, we can multiply it by 2 at first. So 3 2 is 6, 4 2 is 8. We can multiply this 3 by 4 by 3. 3 3 is 9, 4 3 is 12. We can multiply this 3 by 4 by 4. So 4 3 is 12, 4 4 is 16. So 6 by 8, 9 by 12, 12 by 16 are equivalent fraction of 3 by 4. Next, 2 by 7. 2 by 7. So we can multiply this 2 by 7 by 2. Then 2 2 is 4, 2 7 is 14. We can multiply this 2 by 7 by 3. 3 2 is 6, 7 3 is 21. We can multiply this 2 by 7 by 4. So 4 2 is 8, 4 7 is 28. So 4 by 14, 6 by 21, and 8 by 28 are equivalent fraction of 2 by 7. Similarly, if we want to solve last question, number 6, then how can we solve it? 3 by 10. We can multiply this fraction by 2. That means 3 2 is 6 by 20. We can multiply this fraction by 3. Then we'll get 3 3 is 9, 3 10 is 30. We can multiply this 3 by 10 by 4. So 4 3 is 12 and 4 10 is 40. So we can say 6 by 20, 9 by 30, and 12 by 40 are equivalent fraction of 3 by 10. Very simple. Now number C. Number C says complete these equivalent fractions, writing numerator or denominator in place of stars. That means we have to find out the missing number. So how can we solve? Number 1. 1 by 2 equal to star divided by 4. At first, we have to think about it. Look. At first, you have to find out the relation between 2 and 4. We know that if we multiply these 2 by 2, we'll get 4. Or 4 by 2, that is 2. Simple. If we multiply the denominator by 2, then we have to also multiply the numerator by 2. So answer will be 2 1 is 2. That means 1 by 2 and 2 by 4 are equivalent fraction. Similar way, if we want to solve number 2, look at this. 2 by 3 equal to star divided by 6. Look. Try to find out the relation between 3 and 6. Look, if we multiply this 3 by 2, it will be 6. How can we find out? 6 divided by 3, 2. So 2 multiplied by 3, 6. If we multiply the denominator by 2, then we have to also multiply this numerator by 2. 2, 2 is 4. Now, number 3. Number 3 says 7 by 10 equal to star divided by 30. Look. Try to find out the relation between 10 and 30. Very simple. How can you find out this relation? Look, 10 to 30. That means if we multiply this 10 by 3, it will be 30. If we multiply this denominator by 3, then we have to multiply this numerator by 3 also. 7 3 ja 21. So our final answer will be 21 by 30. So 7 by 10 and 21 by 30, both are equivalent fraction. Now number 4. Number 4 says 3 by 5 equal to 9 divided by star. So how can we solve it? We have to find out the equivalent fraction and find out the missing number. So how can we solve? Look at 9. If we multiply this 3 by 3, it will be 9. We know that 3 is a 9. That means if we multiply this numerator by 3, that means we have to multiply this denominator by 3 also. So answer will be 5 3s are 15. Very simple. So 9 by 15 will be the final answer. So missing number is 15. Now number 5. Number 5 says 3 divided by 10 equal to 6 divided by star. So by using the relation between 3 and 6, we can find out this missing number of this fraction. So how can we solve it? Look, 3 to 6. If we divide 6 by 3, it will be 2. That means 3 multiplied by 2, it is 6. That means if we multiply the numerator by 2, then we have to also multiply the denominator by 2. 10 2 ja 20. So our final answer will be 6 by 20. So 20 is the missing number of number 5. Okay. Number 6. Number 6 says 10 by 100 equal to 50 divided by star. If we look at the numerator 10 to 50, that means 10 multiplied by 5, that is 50. Similarly, we have to multiply this 100 by 5. 100 by 5, the answer should be 500. Then 50 by 500 will be the final answer. So missing number is 500. Okay. Very simple. Now, number 7. Number 7 says 5 by 50 equal to 10 divided by star. So how can you solve this problem? If we find out the relation between 5 and 10, then we can see if we multiply this 5 by 2, it will be 10. So if we multiply the numerator by 2, that means you have to multiply the denominator by 2 also. 50 multiplied by 2, that will be 100. Very simple. Next one, 20 divided by 40 equal to 40 divided by star. That means 20 to 40, that means 20 multiplied by 2, that is 40. So 40 multiplied by 2, that will be 80. Very simple. Now, number 9. Number 9 says 11 divided by 70 equal to star divided by 140. So we have to think about the denominator right now. If we divide 140 by 70, it will be 270 to the 140. That means we are multiplying this 70 by 2. So if we multiply this denominator by 2, then we have to also multiply the numerator by 2. 11 2 ja 22. So the missing number of number 9 is 22. And number 10. Number 10 says 21 divided by 30 equal to star divided by 60. So if we look at the denominator right now, we are just multiplying this 30 by 2. Then it will be 60. So if we multiply the denominator by 2, that means we have to multiply the numerator by 2 also. 21 2 ja 42. Then we can easily find out the missing number of this problem. And these questions are very important. Now, number D. Number D says for each fraction, write 4 equivalent fractions. This is actually similar like number D. How can you solve it? 1 by 30. We have to find out the equivalent fraction by multiplying them by 2, 3, 4, 5. Simple. So if we multiply this fraction by 2, it will be 2 1 ja 2, 2 30 ja 60. If we multiply this fraction by 3, it will be 3 1 ja 3, 3 30 ja 90. If we multiply this fraction by 4, then we will get 4 1 ja 4, 4 30 ja 120. If we multiply this 1 by 30 by 5. Then we will get 5 1 ja 5, 5 30 ja 150. Very simple. Now number 2, 4 by 20. We can multiply this fraction by 2. Then it will be 4 2 ja 8, 22 ja 40. If you multiply this fraction by 3, 3 4 ja 12, 3 20 ja 60. If we multiply this fraction by suppose 4, then we'll get 4 4 ja 16, 4 20 ja 80. If we multiply this one by 5, then what will we get? Simple thing. 5 4 ja 20, 5 20 ja 100. Very simple. Now number 3. Number 3, we have to find out 4 equivalent fraction of 2 by 40. How will we solve it? Multiply this one by 2. 2 2 ja 4, 2 40 ja 80. Multiply this 2 by 40 by 3. 3 2 ja 6, 3 40 ja 120. Multiply this 2 by 40 by 4. 4 2 ja 8, 4 40 ja 160. Multiplied by 5. 5 2 ja 10, 5 40 ja 200. Very simple. Now number 4. Number 4 is 3 by 16. Very simple. We have to multiply it by 2 at first. 2 3 is 6, 16 2 is 32. Very simple. Now we have to multiply this 3 by 16 by 3. 3 3 is 9, 3 16 is 48. Now we have to multiply this 3 by 16 by 4. Then we'll get 4 3 is 12 and 4 16 is 64. Okay. And we can also multiply this 3 by 16 by 5. Then 5 3 is 15. 5 16 is 18. So these all fractions are equivalent fraction. Very simple. Now number 5. Number 5 is 7 by 12. So if we multiply this one by 2, then it will be 7 2 is 14, 12 2 is 24. If we multiply this 7 by 12 by 3, 7 3 is 21, 12 3 is 36. If we multiply this 7 by 12 by 4, 7 4 is 28, 12 4 is 48. If we multiply 7 by 12 by 5, 7 5 is 35 and 12 5 is 60. Very simple. Now number 6. Number 6 is 8 by 40. We have to multiply this fraction by 2. Then 8 2 is 16, 14 2 is 28. Multiplying by 3, we will get 8 3 is 24 and 14 3 is 42. Multiplying this one by 4, we will get 8 4 is 32 and 14 4 is 56. And last, if we multiply this one by 5, 8 5 is 40 and 14 multiplied by 5, that will be 70. So by multiplying our fraction by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on, we'll get a lot of equivalent fraction. In this way, we can easily solve this case. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you soon on next video. Until then, Allah Hafiz, fi amanillah.